The entire state of Hawaii is jam-packed with beautiful sights, and generally, it's the coastal locations that get all the glory. But Hawaii is also home to some incredible ranches and its fair share of cowboys and cowgirls.
Sun is shining and I feel so good.
We're at the edge of Oahu's famous North Shore, an area known for its world-renowned surf beaches. But today, we're exploring a much lesser-known slice of Hawaiian history.
Good day for it.
So Gunstock Ranch started in 1973. It was a sugarcane plantation until 1971. When the mill shut down on the island, it became Gunstock in 73.
Right, so when people come to Hawaii, you sort of think sun, sand, surf.
Yeah, people just think of Hawaii, like you said, as the oceans and the beaches, but we have such an incredible landscape out here with the mountains and the ranges and the ridges, and incredible hiking and all sorts of
cows!
Yes, so we are working cattle ranch out here, so.
It's a good day for it. A good day for it.
There's plenty of ways to explore the ranch, with trail rides for all ages and abilities. But it's the ATV tours that give guests access to Gunstock's signature experience.
All right, so this is our planting spot for the day. We're gonna be planting Milo trees today, a great native species here in Hawaii.
So part of this ranch is purely dedicated to replanting native plants.
Yes, exactly. So Gunstock Ranch has about 1,000 acres out here total, and we've dedicated 500 of that to this reforestation program. Perfect.
It's coming.
Yep, great. Plopping them right down there in the ground. Great job. And again, just keep pressing nice and good down into the ground.
So now that I've put him into the ground,
yes,
this is my tree.
That's your tree forever. So the really cool thing about the trees that we can plant here is we're gonna put a little tracking device in the ground with your tree, and you'll be able to track its growth, and then in years to come, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, however many years down the road, you can come back and visit the specific tree.
Oh, I love that.
So
I can come back and visit my tree.
Absolutely.
Oh, I gotta think of a name for my tree.
You do, yes.
You wouldn't expect tree planting to be a spiritual experience, but here at Gunstock, that's exactly what it is.
And the Hawaiians have a word called mana, so it's your spirit, and when we transfer the water, it's gonna run through your hands into the roots of your tree, and that's gonna be transferring your mana and your spirit into your tree.
This is such an experience, honestly, like, I don't want to leave him. I just want to stay here and watch him grow. After a bit of thought, I thought, you know what? I'm going to name it after Mum. It's called the Jackie tree. Grow up, big Jackie, you got this! As well as allowing us to channel our inner nature warrior, the ATV is the quickest way to get around this vast property.
So we're headed up to the lookout spot, and this is that ocean view that everybody that comes out to Hawaii is looking for.
That's what I'm looking
Absolutely
for.
Stunning.
Are you kidding me?
So this is our lookout spot. It's a beautiful, beautiful area here. This is the very start of our North Shore of Oahu here.
So that's the North Shore, that's where all the surfing happens?
Exactly,
right.
yeah. So Pipeline's the biggest surf spot here. It's just about 10 minutes down the road from us. You've got the ocean, you've got the mountain ranges, you've got absolutely everything that is the beauty of Hawaii right here in front of you.
And if you thought the scenery was spectacular from an ATV, well, wait till you've experienced it on horseback.
If you got a country song, driving down a country road.
Well, this is your pretty girl today.
What's her name?
And this is Cedar.
Cedar. Hey, how are you? You're gonna have to take care of me today. Can you guarantee me that, please? Okay.
She says she'll do her best.
Well, ain't we living the dream?
How did this place become Gunstock Ranch?
So the story is actually really fun. Dr. Max Smith was actually the state veterinarian, and his favorite horse was I'm a Gunstock Rebel.
And so from that horse came the name Gunstock Ranch.
Exactly.
Kenzie, how many horses do you have here at Gunstock Ranch?
So actually, in our herd that we use for the trail ride, there's about 60 of them. And the really cool thing is about 20 of those were actually born and raised here. They're out of that Gunstock bloodline.
Look at this view.
Isn't this amazing?
We have a fire set up With a view,
Not bad, right?
not a bad afternoon at all. You show me how it's done. You do
You gotta
this.
just either rotate here. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what it's about. That's life right there. Kenzie, I've got to say, this is not how I pictured ending my day on the North Shore, but I could not imagine a better ending. Cheers, legend.
Cheers.